Hey, this is MassX with a brand new DC Dark Legion video, and boy, we got a lot of stuff to go over. We're going to go through some of the new stuff, the new event, the new banner. There's a lot to go over, plus I've got 5 codes to give away from the good people at DC Dark Legion, which I will tell you about later in the video and how you can register for that. But let's cut into it right now. And as you can see right out of the gate, you're going to notice that rooms are highlighted now when you have stuff to pick up. I actually really like this. It makes it really easy. You click on it, boom, no longer highlighted. You know if you've cleared everything out. I actually like this setup a lot. So this is one of the newer quality of life things they've done, which I actually really do care about. Now, when you go into collection now, if you happen to have maxed it out, if you're a spender, you're going to know it has expanded. And on top of that, now they've put rewards in between. So it's not per 100, it's per 50. So you may have a lot of stuff to claim. If you didn't know, you may want to hop in there and check that out. So that's free goodies. Never say no to free, right? On top of that too, we got a new banner for Martian Manhunter. So we can do a separate video on that, but he is dropped now, which is cool, looking badass. Can't wait to really delve in. I will do an initial set of polls for him and then decide if I want to go all in for him or not, because as you're probably aware, playing this game, you have to kind of pick and choose unless you're going to go absolutely crazy on your spending. You really need to decide where you want to go with what characters. But looking good, a warrior, spiritual damage, counterattack. He's got the JL moniker. Just, yeah, looks good though. One of the better looking characters, honestly, in this game. And now we have a Teen Titan kind of back to school event. And it's basically called From Memories to Mastery. It's basically the dice game that we've seen before with a few other little twists in it. You're going to have quests that you are going to be able to do to acquire some of the good stuff in here. In addition to that, you've got Raven's Tactical Echoes, which has in it some of these memento boxes, as well as a host of other things, which is kind of nice if you're doing polls on it. You got a little side stuff. Last time we first saw this was with crypto, so it's good that they're keeping this back in it. Of course, they have the same pass they always have. It's just called something else, this time back to school pass, where if you are planning on spending it in this little side event thing that they have with the dice, this is a really good pickup, honestly. If you're not going to spend anything but you want to have a few extra dice rolls, this is where you should go to start. And you know, the rules are really self-explanatory. You're using the magical dice to move across the board. We know this from already seeing this done in other incarnations. You spend source energy gems if you want to roll 2 dice at once. Landing on an item titles grants them experience, increasing their rewards as they level up. This is all same stuff we've seen before in the other versions. You complete the achievements to earn ritual rewards. You land on the entrance to Speedster's station to embark on a special adventure with Wally, and you get some more rewards that way. Landing on event tiles triggers various random surprise events. Passing the starting tile grants 1 experience to 3 random tiles, and on top of that, the Titan vouchers obtained can be exchanged for valuable items in the store. And speaking of that, let's look at the store really quickly. They've titled it the Academy Store, which makes total sense. First off, you're going to notice we have a new skin for our room. Welcome back to school. They are sticking with what they've done. You are going to get some additional stats. Not a lot, so it's not a big deal, not game changing if you don't get it. But if you are into the decorations and aesthetics, of course, this is a good pickup. Then you've got an ability to pick up some of these magical dice with the in-game currency, especially this is really tiered to free-to-play players if they want to spend on these at all. Then of course, as usual, we have World Anvil fragments, 2 different pickups on that one from 40 to 60 tickets. And of course, what we always have in here too, the custom Mythic Champion shards. Again, same deal. 100 and 140 for those. You've got your AC/DC shards, you've got your quantum components, which is always a nice pickup. And then you've got, of course, a host of other things which will increase in price, and a biggie is the magic eyes. Usually this is more for your mid to high spenders for picking up those if you'd like. And then of course, as you continue, it will get more expensive after your initial ones. But again, it's really just the same thing we've seen before in this type of event. So now let's talk about the codes I've got to give away real quickly here. So if you want to have a shot at one of 5 codes, what I need you to do is just like the video and comment to keep with the theme of the event. Who is your favorite Teen Titan character? Put that in the comment with Discord tag for me to be able to direct message you. And if you don't use Discord, then you can use an email address, but your favorite Teen Titan character. There'll be 5 random people drawn. Once I pick the winners, I will reach out to you and get what information is going to be needed by the good people at DC Dark Legion to send you that code out. That's simple, really easy stuff. So don't sleep on it. If you want to get some free stuff, this is a good way to do it. So interesting event, what we've seen before. So it's really going to be what you spend in the game. If you think there's things in there your account needs, I always say to people when you are looking at things such as this, to don't always necessarily listen to everybody else. If you are going to put a little into this and you really need more quantum components, well, then maybe that's what you go for. It's really up to what's best for your account. But outside of that, some little quality of life things which are nice, which I'm really happy about. And what I'm really more interested about, and we'll do a subsequent video on, of course, is Martian Manhunter. This intrigues me a lot. I have a lot of focal points for my JL team, so I'm deeply considering going after this one a little harder than I have over the past month and a half because of that. So make sure you like, comment who your favorite Teen Titan character is, and give me a means to contact you either through DM in Discord or by email. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.